Hello and welcome to the video. We're launching very quickly in this one, and today we're doing an Atlas Mercury replica. This, if you're in my Discord server, this wasn't originally meant to be the idea for today, but I started doing something that will be coming later, but it's taking a lot more time than I expected. Yeah, so the Atlas Mercury was what put the first astronauts from the US into orbit. Mercury-Atlas, but yeah. So I also do want to make Vostok at some point soon. And I might make I might make Sputnik and Vanguard, but I don't know. But yeah. So coming out, we just bit so the way this worked is so the main engine was meant to be have the highest ISP and be the most efficient, and it was like this whole section that dropped off, I believe, with the vernier thrusters, which are the ones on the side. That was very difficult, so I just did that way and had crossfeed enabled through the decouplers. But yeah, so in this, I don't really need to speed it up too much because it's not long enough in itself to require that. And yeah, also I installed waterfall because I saw a certain YouTube Matt Lowndes' latest video, and I liked how that looked, and I hadn't heard of it. Now I've been using Real Plume, and yeah, the only problem I have with this is the stock configs don't cover all engines. They cover most, but they don't. There are a couple of SRBs they don't do anything for. But just speeding up to do our maneuver node now, and yeah, Jebediah is looking forward to his historic space flight. But yeah, so this time was going not it's going a bit too slow for my liking, but yeah, so just, yeah, we're decoupling that. There is a bit of a bug at the moment, I find, where if you do this, it doesn't generate any thrust for the actual nose cone, so just time warping to get rid of it until our maneuver node, which we are about to start executing. And yeah, I do have the other difference between last few years. I got Kerbal engineer working because I found a landing thing from like when you should do your hover slam. We all know what it's actually called, but I don't want to get flagged by YouTube. But yeah, so I don't know in terms of actual with the engines, in terms of actual realism, Real Plume is probably better, but it looks a lot better with this, and I reckon I'm willing to do that for it's pretty close, but it's not enough to make me not want it. But yeah, so with this, the booster would actually take the entire thing into orbit. I believe I should probably check that. Yeah, we're just decoupling the upper stage now, and now retro pack for deorbiting. Yeah. So the booster did put it into orbit. So like I said, the those two engines detached was the most efficient engine earlier, along with the bit, which I couldn't do, as I said, because when I did it, it would just blow up. But yeah, so we're doing 4 orbits now, like the first flight of Mercury, Mercury, well, not Mercury, but well, how am I into it? It's when it went into like orbit. I think I did more than 4 orbits. I definitely did more than 4 orbits. I think I was just waiting for the KSP to come to the day. I was originally going to do 4 orbits, but yeah, so we have I think the normal retro pack, obviously it wasn't this big, but it also had 3 SRBs, I believe. We just have the one big one, and well, more than enough to do orbit, but I'm trying to land back at the KSP. So yeah. Kerbal Space Center. and I don't like how I had to make the top of the capsule with the abort tower at this scale. It's kind of difficult. But yeah, so I did the maneuver node was meant to use every single bit of fuel in the SRB and go a bit over, just to make this a bit easier, and we're gonna light our engines pretty soon. But yeah, so we're just time warping a little bit. And yeah, I probably should have sped up some parts of this video, but it's fine. It's not that long. It's only like 7 minutes and 52 seconds and 20 milliseconds. But yeah, so firing up that SRB now, and yeah, so that's just gonna burn, because it does burn for a fair while, and this is one of the things that waterfall doesn't do. It doesn't do for some of the SRBs, and this SRB happens to be one of them, which is disappointing. But so in the Discord, the reason this video is I'm gonna start like doing a series. It probably won't be like every week I'll do one of these videos, maybe every second or third, but it's gonna be good. We'll find out what it is. You'll find out what it is probably next week for the first episode. Unless I decide no, this is a bad idea and I shouldn't be doing this, which I may have done this before, so I may decide it's not a good idea. But currently, I'm going ahead with it because I think it's good. But we're going through our deorbit now. I'm just passing through 42 kilometers. Nice. But yeah, so coming down now. So deploying our chute. I think once it fully deploys, I just speed up the video in post because that takes forever. But yeah, so if you time to do like if you've been enjoying the video, please like and subscribe and join the Discord, because I've been trying to. You can contribute to like videos by giving ideas, and you'll get shoutouts if I choose that. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video, and bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we now have a Patreon. You don't need to do anything, but it exists.